Okay, so today I want us to look at what step one entails and what is the importance of step one. It is important for anyone coming into treatment or into recovery and understand the depth and the seriousness of step one. So step one says that we admitted that we were powerless over our addiction and that our lives had become unmanageable. Step one is having to humble yourself and admit a weakness and admit that you have been defeated by drugs or even alcohol. Let's look at powerlessness. What am I powerless over? Firstly, I'm powerless over drugs and alcohol. Secondly, I am powerless over people. Thirdly, I am powerless over situations or even my emotions and behaviors. I'm powerless over a lot of things. Today I'm powerless over the weather. I cannot predict and I cannot change it. The only thing I can do is to adapt, to accept the situation as it is and move on with my life. So step one had become so important that when you come into early recovery, you need to admit total defeat of your drug use. What does it mean to admit? It means to accept. You look at your track record, you look at your drinking, you look at how it affected you and how it affected other people. To break that denial, you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest enough to say that I'm unable to control my using. I'm unable to control my drinking. Every time when I use or when I drink, I end up messing up my life. I end up harming my family, and a lot of people get affected because of my drug use. Remember, we have looked at alcohol and drugs as a symptom, and now our main focus in step one is to be able to diagnose addiction and alcoholism as a disease that affects the community as a whole, that affects the family. So when we do step one, we accept those realities. We are able to look at our addiction and be true to ourselves to say we are powerless. Step one, very important step. Before you begin the rest of the steps, you must have taken a thorough and honest and a truthful step one. Thank you.